Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS for 10 years. So the things I tell you, remember, I was the IRS, so I can give you like insight into IRS. I have worked thousands of IRS cases. I've been in private practice for 41 years. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. Thank you today for listening. I get a lot of calls on this phone. By the way, I answer my own calls. I don't have secretaries because I can dissect cases really quick. I get a lot of calls because the tax resolution firms that people hire aren't doing anything. They've stopped. There's no communication. So what do you do when that happens? You got to fire them because they're either waiting for money from you and they're not working, or what happens with bigger firms, the cases get passed and passed. People quit. People don't know how to work on these cases on the back end, and these cases become a living shit show. Lovingly, they really do. Hate to use that word, but that's in fact what happens. These big tax resolution have front end salesmen that talk you into the moon. They talk you into what they can do. The back end office are really not the people that are really geared up to do this. They hire brand new people that most of them, most firms, the back end people, some know what they're doing. Other people are trying to grow into resolution and they work cases that they shouldn't. Now, some firms have better people, but as a general rule, if they're working there, generally that means they're not good enough to go really out on their own, and they have to be careful. So if they've ceased communicating and you got a bad feeling or vibe, you must ask for your money back and find somebody else. Usually what they told you on the phone, the salesperson, yes, you usually speak to salespeople. They can't go ahead and do what they said, so they don't know how to work your case. What's going to happen at some point when there's no communication between them and the IRS? IRS is going to send you notices, they're going to levy, they're going to garnish, and they're going to lien. So you control it. Whoever you hire works for you. You have to understand that. You don't pay them and hope they do something. No, they work for you. You are their boss. You really are. Anyway, should you have a problem, you need new representation. I get half my business comes from these crap companies that are out there. So I'm just telling you, you've got to go ahead, send them a letter, tell them you want your money back, send it certified, and if it doesn't happen, you're going to contact the Attorney General. Most of these people don't know what the hell they're doing. They're big box firms that advertise and market the hell, and they got a week back in. And yes, it does piss me off because so many people out there are getting ripped off from these tax resolution companies. Anyway, if you're at that point, like I said, fire them, find someone else. If you want to contact me, you can. We're really good in representation. When you call my office, you speak to me. Don't put up with that crap from companies, okay? Do something about it. Give me a subscription if you would. Share me. If you know someone going through a problem, let them know. We're really good at what we do. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry, but today I had to get off on them. So thank you so much.